Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family, to the Paris Saint-Germain versus Le Havre preview. We're recently coming into this game after knocking out Aston Villa in the UEFA Champions League and reaching the Champions League semi-final for the fifth time in our history. But we're here to obviously talk about the upcoming game between Paris Saint-Germain and Le Havre. Le Havre obviously sitting, 16th in the table. This is a game where they have to fight, they have to do something. Paris Saint-Germain obviously sitting first, still unbeaten, 23 victories, 5 draws, 0 defeats. In 28 games, we have 6 games remaining in Ligue 1. This is our history against Le Havre. The last time they beat us was back in 1999. This season, we obviously faced them in the beginning of the season, beat them 4-1. We played them twice last season. One was a draw, one was a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. But as of I'm thinking this will be more of a starting best lineup. I think Nantes will be a heavy rotation lineup. And both Le Havre and Nice will be majority of the starters. Nice to prepare for Arsenal, Le Havre to, get some rhythm straight after that Villa game as well. Especially how that Villa game ended, those moments we were put in and so on. I think we want to finish it off nicely ahead of, going into that game and so on. But it'll be a very interesting game. Game obviously played at the Parc des Princes, 17 p.m. Central European time, which is around 4 hours earlier than we usually play our Ligue 1 games. 85% win percentage for Paris Saint-Germain in this game. Let's check out some cheeky Luis Enrique quotes. It's a real source of pride to be in the semifinals again. It shows that the team is consistent and consistent. We want to finish the championship undefeated. That's motivation, even if it will be difficult. Though ranked teams like Le Havre become more dangerous at the end of the season, this is more a test for them in view of the history we want to make. 100%, 100%. Le Havre, where they are, they're fighting to not get relegated from Ligue 1 this season. That will give them a lot of motivation. Whilst us, we've already won the league. The only thing we have left is going undefeated, but you don't have to cook every team and win every team. But hopefully, the recent Aston Villa game can, have an effect on this game. I like the whole game overall. It was tough. We expected it to be. We were better than we could have expected. The coach is influenced by his emotion. There are things we can improve. Now I'm influenced by the result of emotion. We were courageously. We're able to lead 2-0. I like the attitude of my players. We made a few mistakes, but that happens. Most of what I saw was positive. It wouldn't be fair to think we're going to crush our opponent. No one believes in either the players nor the side. The opponent came close to equalizing, but did it. All right. We prepare for upcoming match in the same way. We can break a record. It's within the team's reach. It's very rare. It's our main motivation. We are the champions. To play at PSG and be here for many years, you have to play at the highest level at all times. Now, there's a lot of added stake. It'll be one of the most difficult matches of the season in terms of motivation. In terms of motivation, yeah, it could be difficult this game, because we just came off that Villa game. The players, don't really care that much about the league and are already focused on the upcoming Arsenal semi-final. Going through difficult moments mean that you rival as opportunities. I haven't seen my team do things it shouldn't have done. Football is like that. There's no justice or merit. In 5 minutes, a match can be turned around. That's one of the charms of the competition. Yesterday, we saw the match between United and Lyon. It was crazy. It's impossible to cope with those moments. True. And I mean, the Champions League, it's all about moment. It's making sure that you have the moments, pretty much. I was the most criticized coach because I rotated a lot in my different clubs. Now that there's a match where I only made one change, I'm also criticized. I trust a lot of players. The more players we have who can start, the better we are. I need 16 to 18 players. They need quality minutes. That doesn't mean I don't trust them if they didn't play against Villa. I do things when I'm 100% convinced. Yeah, so he just wasn't convinced of, bringing substitutes on. I think it's also more that game, was really tight. It was really tough, and you don't want to make substitutes at that point. What is this? PSG was sacked yesterday by LFP disciplinary committee. A particular close of the Ote stand for the match will be served on April 19th against Le Havre. A fine of 20,000 euros. Wow, interesting. All right then, moving into the lineup. Let's see what we can build. As I said, I think it will still be a strong lineup, especially because we didn't play on the weekend ahead of the Le Havre game. But let's see what we can do. All right, let me do this. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Donna in goal. Yeah. Maybe Safonov gets to play that long game. Hakimi, Beraldo. That's the thing, like, everyone played the game. I don't really know who... This is a very hard lineup to predict. Maybe we'll go extra offensive. Does Fabian get rested? I think Due definitely starts. Who of the attackers will be rested? Like, because I don't want to rest Dembele or Kvara. And I don't think, like, Barcola is in, like, contention to be arrested, especially because he got subbed out. You know what? Let's take some risks in this predicted lineup. Let's give Fabian some rest. One of the midfielders... Now, Vitinha has to play. Let's give Neves some rest. So I'm going to play a Due Warren. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Lucha goes full balls out, plays all the front four. Yeah, because I don't want to see any of these rested and Due has to start. Defense. Nah, Marquinhos will start. I could see Nuno being rested. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Nuno being rested. Beraldo comes in. So Vitinha, Nuno. No, Neves, Fabian, and Nuno rested. No, I read. I mean, I can bring up... Pacho will be missing the game. I actually read that. Yeah, right here. Will Pacho be absent for the game? Will have due to an illness. All right, so. Yeah, you know what? Oof. Oh yeah, Lucas Hernandez. Forgot that we have Lucas. All right, Lucas comes in. Yeah, Lucas will play on the left. Perfect. There we go. This is my predicted lineup for Paris Saint-Germain versus Le Havre. The only thing I could potentially see as a change is Gonzalo Ramos. I could see him start ahead of one of the attacks, but I don't really know who Lucha would rest. I think all of them need to start, in my opinion. But yeah, that's been it. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this quick preview. My prediction for this game is a 5-1 prediction. I want a stat pad session in this game, especially after that Villa thing, and building up confidence and rhythm for the Arsenal game. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this video, and as usual, allez, Paris.